Imagine holding in your hand a tiny piece of history, something so rare, so powerful, that its very existence could make you the owner of a treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Today on US MintX, we're uncovering the world's most valuable Kennedy half dollars. Yes, the coins that even seasoned collectors whisper about in awe. But here's the catch. These aren't just ordinary coins you can find in your pocket change. No, each one hides a story, a secret, a hidden fortune that the auction world can't stop talking about. And trust me, what you are about to see will shock you, thrill you, and make your jaw drop. In this video, we're revealing 5 of the rarest, most valuable Kennedy half dollars ever discovered, coins so scarce and so precious that owning even one could feel like striking gold overnight. And here's the secret. Most people have no idea these coins even exist until today. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you will see coins that could literally be a hidden fortune sitting right under your nose, and you might start seeing the change in your own collection in a completely new light. Make sure you stay until the very end, because these coins are not just history, they are power, legacy, and pure treasure waiting to be claimed. And as always, US MintX brings you fresh updates every single day, uncovering the rarest gems the world has almost forgotten. Coin number 1. Let's start our journey with a coin that will absolutely blow your mind. The 1976 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark, with those mysterious green and black spots and that age-dirty patina. At first glance, you might think it's just another old coin, but this is a coin that holds a story few have ever heard. It all began in the 1970s, a time when the Kennedy half dollar had already cemented its place in American history as a tribute to one of the nation's most iconic presidents. But among the thousands minted, a very few slipped through the cracks, surviving in flawed, unusual, and almost forgotten conditions. This particular coin carries that rare, almost magical combination of history, mystery, and uniqueness. What makes this coin so extraordinary? First, its composition. 40% silver, a shining legacy of American craftsmanship. Its surface, marred with green and black spots, might seem like damage, but to collectors, these markings are like a fingerprint proof of its journey through time. Every spot, every shadow, tells a story of decades hidden away, passed from hand to hand, surviving the test of time, yet remaining a treasure waiting to be fully recognized. And here's the thing. The lack of a mint mark on this coin is not just a minor detail, it's a defining feature. Without a mint mark, the coin's rarity skyrockets. It's like holding a secret key to a vault that very few have access to. Collectors chase these coins relentlessly, because finding one in this condition is like stumbling onto buried treasure. Now, the market doesn't lie. This coin is currently valued at $247,000. And let me tell you, this price is absolutely current and climbing steadily. Imagine holding a coin in your hand today that could be worth a life-changing fortune, a true testament to the phrase, history in your pocket. Wait a few years, and this treasure will only become more valuable. I'm not exaggerating, this is big money territory, the kind of treasure collectors dream about. Collectors' tips? If you ever find a coin like this, handle it with care. Keep it away from cleaning or polishing that could ruin its unique character, and most importantly, document its provenance. Coins like this aren't just currency, they're pieces of history that can transform a collection from ordinary to legendary. So, in conclusion, the 1976 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark, marked by its mysterious green and black spots, isn't just a coin. It's a hidden fortune, a story frozen in silver, and a symbol of wealth and history wrapped into one small, precious piece. And remember, US MintX brings you the freshest, most up-to-date insights every single day, uncovering treasures that could be sitting quietly in your own home or in the hands of lucky collectors. Don't blink, because what you see today could be tomorrow's multi-$100,000 revelation. Next up. Now, hold on to your seats, because what I'm about to reveal is nothing short of astonishing. This is the 1995 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, in very fine condition. A coin that collectors have been searching for, whispering about, and dreaming of owning for decades. And when you see it, you will understand why. The story of this coin begins in the mid-1990s, a time when coin collecting was experiencing a renaissance in the US. The Kennedy half-dollar was already a symbol of American pride and legacy, honoring a president whose memory still stirs hearts across the nation. But amidst the millions produced that year, a tiny number of these coins were minted without a mint mark, a detail so subtle yet so significant that it instantly separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. What makes this coin mesmerizing isn't just its rarity, it's its condition and character. Very fine condition means that even after decades of handling, circulation, and exposure, the coin retains crisp, clean details, a sharpness in Kennedy's profile that few coins of this era can claim. You can see the contours of his face, the folds of his collar, the gleam of silver preserved against time. This is a coin that tells a story, a silent witness to history, yet in your hands it transforms into a living treasure. And here's where the suspense gets even better. Without a mint mark, this coin is incredibly scarce, the kind of rarity that makes seasoned collectors stop in their tracks. It's not just a collectible, it's a symbol of luck, patience, and discovery, something that could elevate any collection from ordinary to legendary overnight. Now let's talk treasure. This coin's current market value is $228,000. Yes, over $200,000 for a single Kennedy half-dollar. And I can tell you right now, this value is absolutely current. Imagine holding this coin, knowing that with one small artifact, you are carrying a huge, life-changing treasure in the palm of your hand. This isn't a fantasy, it's reality. And the best part? The value is climbing day by day, slowly but surely rewarding those who recognize the magic first. Collectors, here's a crucial tip. When you are lucky enough to find a coin like this, preserve it exactly as it is. Do not try to polish it or alter it. Its untouched character is what drives its astronomical value. Every scratch, every mark, every gleam of silver is part of what makes this coin irreplaceable and extraordinarily valuable. Store it carefully, document its history, and watch as it becomes one of the most coveted pieces in your collection. In conclusion, the 1995 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, in very fine condition, is more than just a coin. It's a hidden fortune, a tangible piece of history, and a symbol of wealth and legacy, all rolled into one small, extraordinary treasure. Imagine the thrill, the pride, and the excitement of owning such a rare marvel. It's not just a collectible, it's an experience, a story, and a fortune waiting to be recognized. And remember, here on US MintX, we bring you fresh updates every single day, uncovering the rarest coins, the hidden treasures, and the untold stories that could change the way you see collecting forever. Don't blink. Opportunities like this only appear once in a lifetime, and the year 1995 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is a shining example of the incredible treasures still waiting to be discovered. Next up. Now, prepare yourself, because what I'm about to show you is absolutely staggering. This is the 1980 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark, adorned with a mix of brown, black, and light green spots in very fine condition, a coin so rare, so extraordinary that it feels more like discovering a hidden treasure chest than finding a piece of change. The story begins in 1980, a time when America was witnessing incredible cultural and economic shifts. The Kennedy half dollar had already become an icon, but even within the millions minted that year, a few coins slipped through the cracks, escaping ordinary circulation. This particular coin is one of those miraculous survivors, quietly hiding its secrets for decades. What sets this coin apart isn't just its year or mint mark. Look closely at the brown, black, and light green spots on its surface. Some might think of them as imperfections, but to collectors, these spots are proof of rarity, a fingerprint of history, a story etched into silver that few will ever get to hold. The very fine condition means its details are still crisp and remarkable, preserving the elegance of Kennedy's profile while carrying the scars of its long journey through time. It's like holding a small, tangible piece of history, a coin that has witnessed decades and emerged as a treasure. Now, let's talk about rarity. The P mint mark itself is rare for this year, and combined with the unique spotted patina, this coin is extremely coveted by collectors worldwide. People don't just want it, they dream about it. And when one appears in the market, the competition is fierce. This isn't a coin you stumble upon by chance. This is a true collector's gem, a piece of history with enormous prestige. And here comes the jaw-dropping part. This coin's current market value is $233,000. Yes, over $230,000 for a single Kennedy half dollar. And I can tell you, without hesitation, this price is absolutely current. Imagine the excitement, the thrill, the sheer adrenaline of holding in your hand a coin that could literally be a life-changing treasure. This is not just money, it's history, prestige, and wealth rolled into one tiny, extraordinary artifact. And the best part? Its value is increasing day by day, slowly turning early collectors into winners of a hidden fortune. Collector's tip: if you ever get the chance to own a coin like this, resist the urge to clean it. Every tiny spot, every subtle discoloration is what makes it worth a fortune. Handle it carefully, store it safely, and let its story shine. Documenting its history and provenance is also essential. It transforms a rare coin into an irreplaceable masterpiece. In conclusion, the 1980 Kennedy half dollar with P mint mark, in very fine condition, is not just a coin, it's a story frozen in silver, a hidden fortune waiting to be discovered, and a symbol of wealth, history, and rarity that very few will ever experience. Imagine walking into a room, holding this in your hand, knowing that you possess one of the rarest treasures of the modern era. And remember, here on US MintX, we bring you fresh updates every single day, uncovering coins like this and revealing hidden treasures that could completely change the way you see collecting. Don't blink, because treasures like this 1980 Kennedy half dollar aren't just found. They're claimed by those who recognize greatness when they see it. Next up. Now, what I am about to show you will literally stop you in your tracks. This is the 1978 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark, marked with striking dark red spots in very good condition, a coin so rare, so extraordinary, that it could instantly become the crown jewel of any collection. The story behind this coin is as fascinating as its value. In 1978, the Kennedy half dollar was already an emblem of American pride, commemorating a president whose legacy continues to inspire millions. But among the millions minted that year, a select few had no mint mark at all, quietly surviving the decades in circulation, gathering character, and hiding their true worth. This coin is one of those elusive survivors, a hidden fortune that only the most discerning collectors could dream of finding. What truly makes this coin mesmerizing are its dark red spots. Some might see them as flaws, but to a collector, they are history etched into silver, tiny fingerprints of time that make this coin completely unique and irreplaceable. Combined with its very good condition, the coin's details, Kennedy's profile, the crisp edges, the reflective surface are still distinctly clear, a testament to its survival and resilience. Every glance at this coin reminds you are holding a story, a history, and a treasure all at once. Now consider the rarity. Coins without mint marks are extremely scarce, and when paired with such distinctive dark red spotting, the demand among collectors skyrockets. This is not just a coin, it's a sought-after artifact, a tangible legacy, a treasure coveted worldwide. Seasoned collectors know that when one of these appears, it ignites a frenzy because the combination of rarity, condition, and uniqueness is nearly impossible to find elsewhere. And here comes the part that will leave you speechless. The current market value of this 1978 Kennedy half-dollar is $235,000. Yes, $235,000. And let me stress, this is absolutely current, climbing steadily as awareness and demand increase. Imagine holding this coin in your hand today, a rare, life-changing treasure tucked quietly in the palm of your hand. This isn't a story or a fantasy, this is reality, and the kind of wealth that collectors chase their whole lives. For collectors, here is the golden rule: never clean or polish this coin, no matter how tempting it might seem. Its character, spots, and patina are what make it extraordinary and worth a fortune. Protect it, document its history, and treasure it like the hidden gem it is. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a time capsule, a symbol of wealth, history, and legacy ready to shine in the hands of its rightful owner. In conclusion, the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark, with its dark red spots and very good condition, is more than just a collectible. It's a hidden treasure, a rare story frozen in silver, and a fortune waiting to be discovered. Imagine the thrill, the pride, and the awe of holding something so rare, so coveted, and so valuable. And remember, here on US MintX, we bring you fresh updates every single day, unveiling coins like this and sharing hidden treasures that could redefine your collection and maybe even your life. Don't blink, because opportunities to witness coins like this are extremely rare, and treasures like this 1978 Kennedy half-dollar are the pinnacle of collectible greatness. Next up, now prepare yourself for the crown jewel of our countdown. This is the 1968 Kennedy half-dollar with a D mint mark, in very good condition, a coin so rare, so historically significant, that it could instantly define the ultimate collector's dream. If you thought the previous coins were treasures, this one is a legend in its own right. The story behind this coin is incredible. 1968 was a turbulent, unforgettable year in American history, a year marked by change, challenge, and resilience. And within this moment, the Kennedy half-dollar had already established itself as an icon, a tribute to a beloved president whose memory shaped the nation. But among the coins minted that year, a select few carried the D mint mark, surviving decades in circulation and quietly waiting to be recognized for the treasure they truly are. What sets this coin apart? First, its mint mark, the D mark, signals it was produced in Denver, and for this particular year, coins with this mark in very good condition are extremely scarce. But that's not all. Its preserved silver, subtle patina, and finely defined details make it a stunning example of history frozen in metal. Every contour of Kennedy's profile, every edge of the coin, tells a story of survival, of time passing, and of hidden value waiting to be claimed. Collectors know this. When a coin like this appears, it creates an immediate frenzy. Why? Because rarity, condition, and history come together here in perfect harmony, forming a coin that is not only beautiful, but incredibly valuable. This isn't just a collectible, it's an investment in history, prestige, and wealth all at once. And here comes the jaw-dropping revelation. The current market value of this 1968 Kennedy half-dollar with D-Mint mark is $250,500. Yes, over $250,000 for a single coin. And this is absolutely current, verified by today's market. Holding this coin is like holding a life-changing treasure in your hand, a fortune so rare and powerful it could make any collector's heart race. Its value is climbing steadily, and anyone who owns one today is holding a piece of history and wealth that will only grow in significance. Collector's tip: always handle coins like this with the utmost care. Do not clean it or alter its surface. The very characteristics that make it appear worn or aged are what create its incredible value. Document its history, protect it properly, and let it sit as the centerpiece of your collection. This coin is not merely silver, it is a time capsule, a fortune, and a masterpiece of American history all at once. In conclusion, the 1968 Kennedy half-dollar with D-Mint mark in very good condition is the ultimate hidden treasure. It's a coin that embodies history, wealth, and rarity, a true gem that collectors dream of owning for a lifetime. Imagine holding it in your hand, knowing that you possess a treasure worth over $250,000, a piece of history that is virtually unmatched in its significance. And remember, right here on US MintX, we bring you freshly updated daily insights into the rarest coins, the most valuable treasures, and the secrets hidden in plain sight. Don't miss a single discovery, because the next treasure might just be sitting quietly in your own collection, waiting to be uncovered.